So woke up this morning. It's not even lunchtime, it's 20 to 1. It's Friday. Is it May 20th? So woke up this morning at mile 520.1. I've walked 500 miles. I'm now 10 miles northeast of mile 864.4. 4 hitches later. Thanks, Bradley. 3 small hitches. Brad was going to Washington, D.C. Met him in a gas station. Brad and his 2 dogs brought me all the way up to 5 miles short of Waynesboro. Waynesboro, I'll get into the Shannies. That is so fast. I do not believe it's taken me only a morning to get up north. I'll talk to you all later. So my head is coming around, dangerously down the depths, forming a sound. My will to be all. And all I can be seriously down with my shit, 'cause I deserve everything I get now. Hello, good morning. Hey. It's Monday, May 23rd. I'm back on trail. Heading into the Shenandoah National Park. 2 miles up the hill, take a little break. Going well slow. But out of Waynesboro, 3 days Waynesboro, and Stanwell's 3-2-8 hostel. Hanging out with nice people. Hanging out, watching the lightning storm the other night go past, sitting with Wayne in Waynesboro, Mr. Wayne Stewart. Thanks, brother. Justin, everybody down at the main hostel. It's good chatting, good hanging out with you all. So I'm going to take it easy. I'm doing 7 and a bit miles. Alright. And see what the Shannies have in store, eh? Alright. Talk to you later. I get now. Hold me down and don't say sayonara, baby. baby. Hey, it's May 25th. And I didn't film myself yesterday, so happy birthday, Mum. Happy birthday. Yeah, yesterday, unfortunately, was totally miserable. But anyway, Waynesboro. Arrived in, went to the YMCA, wandered up to Stanwell's hostel. Was going to stay in the hostel and camping area down in the park for hikers. And they were offering me a lift down. A few other hikers were going. I said, I'll hang out and walk down later. Ended up talking to Stanimal. Told him my story, and he's just like, just chill out here for a few days. Put me over in the other house. So hung out with Justin and Jim and me, Stu. We dispensed with trail names, drank some beer and whiskey. And had a good talk. Jim, go get that girl, huh? You damn fool. Dan hung out with my brother Wayne, middle name Stuart. So next evening, me and Wayne just sat there on the porch over in the other house and watched the big lightning storm go by. And yeah, it was hot. I resupplied the next day. Head out the day after that. I should have tipped y'all, the driver and all that. I did leave a box of beer in the fridge. But to put me up for 3 days, not ask me for nothing, feed me. You're a legend, all the crew there, amazing. And then I get back on trail. I did 7.5 or so miles, but the first day, which felt alright, but the last miles were tough. But got in as it started raining, stayed in the shelter. Rained all night, rained all day yesterday. Yesterday was just one of those days. Every uphill killed me. I was like, I'm off, I'm getting a hitch out of here. Then I get to a flat or downhill, I'll be like, all right. But eventually I was just like, I'm going, I'm finished. But thanks to good chats with good people, so Taps and Sis. Great, lovely to meet you. My buddy from Boston. Thank you, sir. But everybody just, it was nice to just talk about, because I have to redress what I'm doing. I'm so much slower. Yesterday I was slow, so I just stayed cold and wet all day. When you're moving properly in the rain, it doesn't matter. You keep warm, but because my compromised situation. But I was sort of, I guess, come to terms with it maybe finally. It's been tough, because it was tough leaving everybody down south. It was tough just disappearing from everybody, and then up here there's people everybody's doing 20s, so it's just real quick meetings. Rafterman as well, man, from the previous night. That was nice hanging out with you and y'all high school kids from DC area. Pleasure to meet you too. Anyway, so a miserable day yesterday, and I was like, I'm done, but if I do 15 more miles, I've done a quarter of the Appalachian Trail. So I'm just going to take it very, very easy. I think I've got like 6 miles a day in me or something. But this feature here, because I did a little bit of a road walk yesterday just to avoid another goddamn hill. And I read about this, but I didn't film the little thing because it was raining so much my phone doesn't like being soggy. So a bunch of boulders up the top, the Black Rock summit, these are all fragment. And they all flow down the hill over time. So you can see other ones on the other hills from the other side. But yeah, this is real. I climbed 300 feet and hit this. It's a good start to a day, which hopefully will be, well, it's already a better day than yesterday. So yeah, well, I felt like getting off trail. I didn't want to end on a bad note, so I was going to take each mile at a time. And I got 12 days left in this country. The cheapest way for me to live is on trail. Guess you're stuck with me, AT. But I've been feeling the love, and I'm very, very, very grateful. Like I say, I'm grateful for, before I left down south, the rhododendrons started flowering, and I finally got to film one of those beautiful butterflies. What else today? I'm sure something. But that's enough talk for the minute. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Oh yeah, I remembered. I saw a coyote yesterday. It was on the Skyline Drive across the road down the way from me. Coyote. Another funny thing to note is like, so I guess there's day hiking trails here. There's one just to my right, so two people walked by, and like 10 seconds later I got a blast of woman's perfume. Woman's perfume indeed. So it's funny when you meet civilians, I don't know if I mentioned it before, you know, you smell their shampoo and you smell cosmetic goods. But yeah, there's plenty of that in the Shennies because it's different. Like, I'm going to enter a picnic ground now. There's a campground somewhere yonder. So I might stay up, but they'll charge me. So I might stay close to it so I can have breakfast in the morning. Alright, talk to you soon. Coyote. Woohoo. Well, and that bush turkey ran down the trail like a roadrunner. I couldn't really capture it when it started running. It was pretty fun. Critters. Little rabbits. There was little down further south, there was little like forest, maybe muskrats. Little striped little things, they were all over the place. Squirrels. Still ain't seen a rattlesnake. Come on, rattlesnake. Talk to you.